Morning, y'all. I wanted to make a quick video and talk about how we're handling grocery shopping during this social distancing. I have an autoimmune disease. I have an elderly mother. My husband's mother is medically fragile, and my sister also has an autoimmune disease. So we're all taking this really seriously. And what we've been doing for the most part, if we have to have something from a store that doesn't offer pickup or delivery, my husband goes into the store, he wears gloves, brings the food out to the trunk, and takes off his gloves, uses a sanitizing wipe to wipe off his credit card, his hands, and then when we get home, we do this same process, which this was an order I got from Aldi yesterday. I had it delivered through Instacart. It's a little bit more expensive to do it that way, but it saves you the time and the exposure from going out into the store. So what we do when we come home with groceries, or we get a grocery delivery like this, is anything that has a surface that can be wiped. I take a Lysol wipe, Clorox wipe, and I just wipe the whole entire package down, one item at a time, as I take it out of the shopping bag or the box in this case. And once it's wiped down, I set it aside, and then I just grab something else. The cans, I've already done my produce because this order actually came last night. So I did my produce and got it put away. But hard surfaces, I just do that. Your flour, you can still wipe it down. Just don't penetrate the wipe so much that it wets the paper of the flour. The boxes, cardboard's fine, the plastic's fine. For produce, like I have some avocados in here, some potatoes. What I'm gonna do with those, you can Google it. I've heard different things. I've heard you can dilute just normal dish soap and wash the surfaces of your produce and rinse them well. I've heard you can make a wash with vinegar and water, white vinegar and water diluted. So look it up and see what you think you want to do, what's best for your family. I've done both. I've got vinegar and water. I've got antibacterial dish soap that I've done on things like avocados or, things that have a firm, thick skin that I'm not going to use the skin of. If it's something like a lemon or a potato that we use the skins on, then I'll use vinegar and water. Give them a good wash, lay them out on a kitchen towel and let them dry, and then you can go ahead and put them in your fridge or your storage container. But anyway, for those of you that have immune system problems or health problems and you're trying to be careful, I highly recommend using grocery pickup or grocery delivery if it's available to you. Instacart in our area delivers for Aldi, Publix, and Food City and Target, which our Target doesn't have a full grocery. It just has dry goods. Walmart, of course, offers delivery now and pickup. They have temporarily stopped theirs, I think for the next week, according to the email that I got, if I remember correctly, just so that they can have time to restock, have time to retrain their grocery pickers and their delivery people. So that should be starting back up sometime next week, I believe. So anyway, check out those apps. If you download the Walmart grocery app and the Instacart app, there's a lot of promo codes. Free delivery is a regular thing on Instacart. You can get so much off of your first order. with certain promo codes. But if you have questions, you can leave them in the comments and I'll try to find you a code. Or you can just look them up and see. But I highly recommend that. It saves you the stress. It saves you the time. You have time to, you know, change your order around, and you're not roaming aimlessly in the store like we do sometimes. So anyway, I thought I'd give you those tips and all for this crazy time that we're living in right now. So stay safe and wash your hands. Have a good day.